Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
So I am back in New York City for just a couple days. I'm actually going on the road this weekend. I'm going to be in Florida the whole weekend. I got a little bit of time here. Going to get a couple workouts in New York. On my way to Diego's right now, just to keep myself moving. Vacation definitely took a lot out of me. I think when you go on vacation, most people come back rested and ready and refreshed. I came back 20 pounds heavier overall, and definitely not as good of a place as before I left. But since I've been back, the diet's been really good. Immediately I shed all that water weight. This is my first workout since I've been back. I'm excited to sort of see how much I can move around. This week's going to be a little bit chaotic. With traveling, it is typically a little bit harder to keep the diet on point, but I am very motivated, excited to see what happens at the end of this week.
Hey, we're back. I'm back from vacation. Lewis is back from vacation. Our birthdays are one day apart, which is very funny. And today we have a little time, so we're gonna just try and work in some combos that we can stick to and be part of our regimen for a long time, and hopefully combos I can call out. But just getting hard on the mitts and try and get that rust off from the week and a half away.
I'm fat.
Looks like there's a lot of rust. So good. I like that, Lewis he's doing the work when we're here, even on our off rounds, because he's watching the footage in between rounds. It's nice to see that he's trying and he's hungry to see the mistakes and learn from the issues we're working on. So it's like, it makes my job easier.
Yeah, I like watching back the footage in between rounds. Number one, just to have an idea of the progress I'm making, see any holes that I have. It's one of the ways as a comedian that we get better is watching our sets back. I watch it a lot, but I also just like watching myself. Let's get real. So I'm heading to Tampa in just a couple hours, and I'm out here in the garage getting just one final workout in before I leave. Been a really good week. I came back, jumped back into the workouts pretty easily. Felt really good moving around with Diego. I actually got hooked up with Gracie Tampa, which is pretty cool. Billy Quarantillo, who is a UFC fighter, hit me up. Some people were tweeting at him saying I was coming down, and he invited me to go train with him. So when I get down to Tampa on Friday, I'm going to get a training session in with him. And I'm very excited about this week. All right, back at it. Flying to Fort Lauderdale right now. I've got a show tonight in Boca Raton. Maybe traveling, trying to get some work in this weekend. So I came back down for another day of training at Matt Arroyo's Gracie Tampa South with my boy Billy Quarantillo. I'm gonna go get some pad work in, maybe even some sparring right now. When you're on the road, there's a lot of downtime. So it's kind of like you can sit around playing video games and smoking weed, or you get a little bit of training in. So when I have a nice place to go to, I find it really easy to train when I'm on the road. So this might be a new thing as things are opening back up. I'm going on the road a lot more. I'm going to Vegas soon, Cleveland, Austin, a bunch of places. So I think I'm going to seek out some really good gyms and take advantage of the travel as well and get some diversity of training.
So first of all, I was very impressed with Lewis. Came right in, barely warmed up, and we just crushed about an hour worth of mitt work. He definitely has potential. Really good with the mitts, really good with the strikes, really good boxing. One piece of advice I'd give to Lewis is just keep that dog in you. You know, I see it when he's training. He's got that mentality. He's got that look in his eye that he's trying to kill you. He's trying to take you out. Keep that dog in you, and you're going to win your fight.